Alright, we have a 63 Blood Elf Rogue, we have a Tauren Druid who's a Moonkin Druid, that should be interesting, and we have a 61 Warlock and a 61 Priest on heals. So we'll see how it goes. Definitely gonna do kill order for the DPS. I will say the Moonkin is capable of pulling quite a bit of threat, it seems. So, there is that. Let's see if we can get these guys under control here. I feel like Sunder no longer deals the amount of threat that it used to. I remember Sunder being very effective back in the day at generating a lot of threat very quickly. And these days, it just really doesn't... Yeah, causes a high amount of threat, so it says. Well, we managed to get that one back. What we don't have in this run is we don't have a shaman, so we don't have a tremor totem to combat the fears. So when we come up against those guys, we're going to have to be a little bit more careful about how we pull and where we position and where we choose to have our fights at. I'd really rather not fight all three of these at once. I'm going to let them path away. Kind of like for everyone to go ahead and take a moment to drink here. Let's see if they do it. Would be a good time for it. Well, there is the fear. At least there's really nothing else in this hallway. Now, we're gonna have to deal with these guys now, right? Because we were fighting them, they're not... Are they just gonna reset? No, they're not resetting. So the smarter thing to do would have been to let them come all the way back out of the hallway, then we wouldn't have had the little slaves helping them fight. Okay, for these, we're going to want to kind of pull back, but again, we don't really want to engage any of these non-aggressive guys. So we're going to want to do something like this. These are the ones that fear. So I think that's going to be for the best. I do kind of want to pull back here. And we just fight them over this way. Oh no, let's steer them clear here. Almost potentially really bad. Okay, there's the fear. Please stop. Please stop. It's not stopping. Okay, let's run back. We didn't pull anything extra. Again, these guys need to come all the way back. All the way back. No, you can't run that way. Come this way, please. Okay, that should be it for the fear. It's the champions and the rays, I believe. We can't pull this right now. We need to kind of hang back and let everybody mana up. We can sap. Yeah, sapping is probably a good idea. I want to pull this guy by himself, if I can. Oh, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Let's, oh, he did pull all of these slaves too, didn't he? Alright, at least these ones go non-aggressive after the fight. I wonder if we can skip this pull on the right here. It doesn't seem like a smart thing to do. It doesn't seem smart. Yeah, we're gonna end up pulling this. Somebody's probably gonna pull it. Okay. Fair. See, part of me doesn't really like skipping a bunch of trash. Part of me is like, oh, cool. But a part of me is like, oh, boo, my kill experience. I'm gonna fight these guys back here. Well, I was gonna fight these guys back here. Spending a lot of time stunned and dazed is not helping. And yeah, I guess that's the route you take when you want to skip a bunch of the trash in here. Leave it to a rogue to know a trick like that. definitely don't want to let him just rain of fire us. I really do enjoy having War Stomp as an additional interrupt. He really made these guys quite angry, but since he didn't pull them back and stand on top of us with them, I kind of figured he had it. Seems fine. Healer's not so it must be okay. I feel like we need to pull at least this other group before we take on the boss. But that might not be true. However, we need to take out this group to get on the ramp, so I'm gonna pull them anyway. Not right now, but in a few seconds. That should be good. And then the other group I think we can leave. These guys are doing pretty amazing DPS, and we are doing absolute crap. I feel like I'm probably going to be trying out full prot soon. Let's pull this guy. I do need to turn my dialogue sounds back on. I turned it off in Hellfire because Kazak was being like really chatty, like uncomfortably chatty, and then I forgot to turn it back on, so and he dropped the Spellfire Longsword, 15 stand, 14 int. Improves spell hit rating by 10, increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by up to 56. And yeah, good, we had somebody in need on it, the Warlock. So that's awesome. It's good to see people actually get loot that they need. It's good to see loot drop that people need who are on the run. We are going to pull them now because it's opportunistic. I was thinking maybe we could even skip that group. If we are skipping groups, which we have been. I don't know how far they're... Oh, we have a group on this side. Okay. For some reason, I thought only one side had a group. No, Robert, they both have groups. No way to get out of this one. If we're gonna fight them, we need to fight them back here. We are dazed there, or something happened. This guy really, really hates the Warlock. Intense, intense hatred. I don't know if that's a great spot. I guess they probably don't come up far enough to aggro, but I'm gonna keep my eyes open here. There we go. Yeah, fighting them over in the corner is probably crucial right now. I should have noticed the patrol coming down the stairs and on the far right. I probably scared the crap out of these guys when I jumped down. But yeah, disaster averted. When in doubt, find a corner. We are probably going to pull these guys back into the same corner. I don't know if they're going to coincide here or not. Let's shoot him now, maybe that'll get him to come down faster. And we could probably avoid this group if we move quickly and we all come up here together. There we go. Let's not fall off now. Okay, they needed him. We already got him previously, so we're good there. Okay, yep. We probably could have pulled a little further back. Luckily there are no groups right out here. Let's see. Do we need to pull this group? Yes, we do. We're gonna pull them first. We'll go ahead and do mass taunt there. It sounds like a good time to do that. Now for this, I think the Ray has to die first, right? Because they also have a fear. And then maybe... Oops, yeah, you and then you. We could sap. So I don't really care either way. But it might make the pulls a little bit easier to deal with. Whoops. Oh, I guess we're fighting it right here. That was a good interrupt there, whoever got that. I think it was the rogue. We didn't get it. We were on global cooldown. Okay, I think we're clear to do this boss here, Rockmar the Cracker. Crackler, even. Maybe we'll wait till he comes out a little bit. He has the back piece that we could use. I know it's the best camera angle that you could ever hope for, right? We're getting kind of low. Thinking about popping a potion. Could do shield wall. Shield wall's gonna happen right now. Yeah, I hope this goes down before shield wall goes up. There we go. Perfect. We got a green, and then we got the Calming Spore Reed, which is a wand with 8 intellect, 9 spirit. Increases healing done by up to 20 and damage by up to 7. So mainly a healer wand. We saw that drop last time as well, so that's now the second time we have seen... Oh! I guess the deep wound, the grievous wound that we were suffering, killed us. What's the trick with that boss? Is there a way we could have avoided that mechanic? Oh, is it a full heal? Do you have to get a full heal in? And then once you're topped off, that drops the debuff, right? Yeah, I was trying to eat, but it didn't happen fast enough. Let's go ahead and re-up some potions here. And let's continue. We definitely want to moon one of these guys. Let's do that. And we'll pull him over here, just in case we get a big fear. Well, that was not what I wanted to do. I think this has definitely been the hardest time we've had keeping threat off of DPS in any dungeon that we have tanked. And now we are down a man, and we are in dire straits here because we did pull some ads with our sheep here. Well, that was fun. Very exciting. I'm grateful that we were able to clear it without a wipe. That's promising. And now I'm gonna drink some coffee while everybody recuperates. It's a very good recovery though on their part. Great heals. DPS stepped up after the initial death, so yeah, good times. Guess we could be marking our next pull here. Champion's gonna go down first. Maybe we should sap one of the champions. That way we only have to deal with one fear at a time going off. And that way we're not like back-to-back feared across the entire place. I think if we pull them back in this direction, that should be room enough. Alright, there goes the rogue. I'd really like to pull it all the way back here. Best chance of survival if we get a bad fear. The rogue has been mind controlled. I guess that needed a dispel. Alright, here comes the moon. And there's the fear. Looks like we're good though. So I'm taking it we can skip this group, but we have to deal with the group that's up there, so I don't know about that. How would we pull the one with the other? Waiting for them to go back up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this. I think we gotta clear this. Whoops. Yeah, I think we're clearing this. Yeah, I don't want to walk by this. It's just unnecessary. Yep, that's gonna work out a lot better for us. I just know it. Yeah, I don't like running uphill at these guys. Whoops. I don't even know if we can, we can't distract, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, wow. Very, very well done. Okay, there's a fear. This is bound to happen. We're just getting pelted back here. Probably a great time for everyone to go ahead and get their mana back. I wanted to pull these guys. Okay, I think we got it. Let's do this. Do this. I think there was one more group, right? Yeah, there's this group here. Yeah, time to rain of fire. Probably not right when you've pulled aggro. Probably not a great time. Okay, we need to take this group out, but everyone needs to drink first. None of these guys can fear us, so we don't have to worry about that. Also, really nothing left to be worried about getting feared into. I guess they could, if there were a guy who could fear, they could fear us into the boss, but it's not gonna happen. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Should work. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to mark for a sap on this one. Alright, I guess now we can let him out of his cage in a second here, and then we'll start the last pull. Talk to him and get the buff. I'm gonna point him at this wall, that should be sufficient. We always get the best camera angles as tanks, don't we? And this is as far as I can zoom out, so... guess that's as good as it's gonna get right here. Well, he targeted him right as he started to spray the acid, so that went into a great direction there. Probably not where we wanted him to spray that. Apparently we can taunt when that happens, though. I didn't think that taunting him during a channeled ability would make him switch his target. That's a little strange, but apparently it's a thing. We have a Stamina Intellect Cloak. Improves spell critical strike by 11, increases damage and healing done by up to 19. So yeah, that is that. I would say that it was pretty successful as far as like the completion of the run goes. Wasn't able to hold the amount of threat that I would like to have held, and the next time I do a dungeon we are going to be Deep Prot Spec. And yeah, that should be really interesting. I'm excited to see Deep Prot Spec and see what it plays like, and I want to see what the differences are in how much threat we actually generate and how much damage we do as well, so I'm curious to see that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again really soon. Bye now.